First, the top headlines. Mirabai Chanu wins silver at 2025 World Weightlifting Championship. Senior Congress leader Ojoy demands inquiry into English Manipur Legislative Assembly scam. Babina Hospital to discontinue CMHD and PMJAY card benefits to kidney dialysis patients. Two-day national seminar on Manipur through the ages, society, economy, culture and beyond kicks off today at Maharaja Bodhachandra College. Security forces arrest for militants, including chief of band cookie outfit. India-China direct flights to resume from October 26 after 5-year hiatus. Hello and welcome to ELITETV English News. You're watching 6 p.m. Prime Time Bulletin, and this is Dr. Aleza giving you the news in detail. Star Indian weightlifter Saiko Mirabai Chanu cleans a silver medal at the 2005 World Weightlifting Championships in the 48 kg category in Norway, extending her glittering record in the marquee event, where she has been on the podium twice earlier. The 2017 World Champion and 2022 silver medalist produced a total lift of 199 kg to be among the medal winners after moving down from the 49 kg division. Chanu struggled in snatch, failing twice at 87 kg, but regained her rhythm in the clean and jerk, successfully executing all 3 attempts. A former world record holder in clean and jerk, Chanu completed lifts of 109 kg, 112 kg and 115 kg with ease. The last time she lifted 115 kg was at the Tokyo Olympics in 2021, where she won a silver medal. Chief Coach Bijay Sharma had earlier told PTI that the aim of these World Championships was to bridge the 200 kg mark and also to start lifting weights that Chanu had been leaving in the 49 kg. Senior Congress leader Ojoy has demanded an inquiry into the English Manipur Legislative Assembly scam involving huge sum of money. He has demanded immediate investigation into the matter by forming a proper House committee and to punish the involved culprits according to the law of the land. The statement has been made today during a press meet held at the Manipur Congress Bhavan after submitting a memorandum addressed to the Prime Minister's Office, Lok Sabha Speaker, Manipur Governor, Chief Secretary and Manipur Legislative Assembly Secretary for forming an inquiry committee to look into the English scam at the earliest. Addressing the media person, senior Congress leader and veteran politician Ojoy stressed that it is mandatory to conduct an inquiry into the English scam, which has been reported at the Manipur Legislative Assembly, which is regarded as a temple as per the democratic principles of a democratic country, India. He added that the image of once princely state Manipur, which boasts of age-old classic rich cultural heritage, has been tarnished by the recent corrupt practices at Manipur Legislative Assembly. He further stated that if the Speaker of the Manipur Legislative Assembly is unable to form a committee to investigate the corrupt practices and scam, the matter must be handed over to the country's highest judicial body, Supreme Court of India, or must be inquired into by an independent body headed by the Chief Justice or a sitting judge of the Manipur High Court, and the culprits must be booked according to law and the truth must be brought before the whole world, he added.
It has basically been shifted to Manipur in such a way it was proposed. Like scam says, it is a scam in the assembly. Assembly manunga 29 crore to 22 bi scam mama, self mama. Manipur Assembly ka gi ekoi loktuoga maduna ekoi masega expenditure masega karisyan agebu na masinja laiba fish Assembly ka Manipur Assembly ka dafa karo anigala marfuni pa si na masinja laiba fish manual and plan including Kumdi like the Wakaro, Mariga, Marfumana.
Babina Hospital has reportedly informed kidney dialysis patients that facilities for cashless treatment under CMHT and PMJAY facilities shall be discontinued from 6 October, citing reasons of non-payment of huge whopping sum of rupees 6 crores from the state and central government. One Lashram Susila, wife of a kidney patient undergoing regular dialysis treatment at Babina Hospital, while talking to ELITETV, expressed that when kidney dialysis patients arrived at Babina Hospital today for regular dialysis treatment, they were called for a meeting by the authorities of Babina Hospital, and they were informed that from 6 October, cash payment of rupees 1,350 shall be charged from the patients, and from 1st November, rupees 2,500 shall be charged for the treatment. Lashram Susila further stated that the hospital authorities informed them that this move comes as a result of non-payment of a pending huge sum of rupees 6 crores from the state and central government under CMHT and PMJAY health facilities. Several hurdles have occurred in the management of the hospital and other related activities. She expressed dissatisfaction over the inaction and delay of the state and central government in releasing the funds of CMHT and PMJAY timely to the concerned hospitals and health centers of the state, which has compelled the hospitals and health centers to discontinue health card facilities to the poor and impoverished sections of the society. She further appealed to the hospital authorities to withdraw the decisions of collecting cash payment from patients, considering the financial burden being faced by them.
I know Bagis about the Hidali no Hanaga Suba Panativa. A senior Novara, which the winner of Gumi, and Pisata to Pisati, however, women had to get you a queen, I guess, a few hours you view. That there is had to get you one in the Mogish Tanavaya was had to Tanavina, Kuyo, Kitan will be one of women and the Heaven. Ako yang white as in the Matia, Tabak the Suba Satan, Masunate, and now it's Heba, Lak Namaki, who never have time that near Humatoba, when a Kada give us Hanova. When was Laura, the single Laura have time that near Toba, when the Singtaro, Tam the Kayano, a quite woman, the Siki Masunate, Shura, and Nomazaba, when the Kada is happened to Pinova. My aunt, she and a government is at the Gizon, me and Tango to get the list of the my aunt, Sigawa,
Regional Institute of Medical Sciences RIMS Department of Transfusion Medicine in joint cooperation with State Blood Transfusion Council, Manipur and Manipur State AIDS Control Society today observed the National Voluntary Blood Donation Day at RIMS Hospital. The event, which was held on the theme of Give Blood, Give Hope, Together We Save Lives, was attended by Professor D. Sunil Kumar Sharma, Director, RIMS, Professor N. Sanjeev, Medical Superintendent, RIMS, Professor L. Rajesh, Dean, Academics, RIMS, Professor A. Barindra Sharma, Professor, Department of Transfusion Medicine, RIMS, and Dr. H. Teresha, Deputy Director, Blood Transfusion Services, Manipur. During the event, mementos and certificates of appreciation were also handed over to the members of voluntary blood donor organizations, central paramilitary blood donors, student organizations who had voluntarily donated blood to the cause of saving valuable lives. Speaking in connection with the observation, RIMS Director Professor G. Sunil Kumar Sharma expressed that donating blood not only saves human lives but also helps in building mutual love and cooperation between fellow beings. He further stressed that due to the cumulative effort of generous blood donors, RIMS Hospital stands as the largest blood provider in the state Manipur, which is a matter of great pride for the people of Manipur.
And it has been quite encouraging that I have seen since last year the number of the voluntary donors, especially our CRPF, BSF, paramilitary, student organizations. Around by Tengos, we have seen MSU coming out on regular basis to donate. And we are trying our best to give our service even on the, outside the campus also we are going. And on very regular basis, we are getting a request from many sections that they want to donate blood. That is one of the most important development we have seen in 1 year or so.
A 2-day national seminar on Manipur through the ages, society, economy, culture and beyond has kicked off today at the Maharaja Bodhachandra College. The seminar is being jointly organized by Department of History, Manipur University, Maharaja Bodhachandra College, YK College and the Tokchom Ibotome Institute of Teacher Education and Training. Manipur University Vice Chancellor Professor N. Lokendra Singh stressed that the seminar will throw insights on the age-old teachings and traditions scripted in Manipuri Royal Chronicle Chaitharul Kumbaba. Besides MU Vice Chancellor, the inaugural event today was also attended by Department of History, Manipur University's Head Professor Chungmaijai Matthew MK and School of Social Science, Manipur University's Dean Professor Memcha Loitongba. Speaking further on the occasion, Manipur University's Vice Chancellor Professor N. Lokendra stated that during the said 2-day seminar, Department of History aims to propagate and promote further the ancient history of the state Manipur, which is endowed with rich traditional and cultural values.
In a very unique way, Manipuris have been throughout the history as evident in the literary sources, and we are lucky to have a number of our manuscripts, and I would like to say that we are actually not taking enough initiative in order to understand university for about 40 years. Even after 40 years of our consistent work, I believe that we have not, at least we do not have sufficient understanding of what are being projected in the ancient manuscripts that we are still having.
The United Kuki Liberation Front UKLF on October 3 issued a warning to Manipur police stating that it will not remain a mute spectator following a recent police raid in Chandel district. The UKLF, a group under the Suspension of Operation Sioux Agreement, condemned the late-night operation reportedly led by Chandel SP Dharmendra Kumar at the residence of one of its leaders in the Sajik Tampak area on Wednesday. In a statement, the outfit called the raid a serious act and asserted that it would not tolerate such actions if they continue. The UKLF emphasized that it has been adhering to the shoe ground rules and working towards a political solution for the Kuki-Jo community. Manipur police, however, said the operation targeted a suspected drug kingpin. Police added that while returning from the operation, their team faced an attack by a mob. The incident underscores continuing tensions in Chandel district, where security forces and militant groups maintain a delicate balance under the Sioux Agreement. Now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
I am pleased to inform to the general public and the business community of Manipur Chamber of Commerce and Industries, Department of Textiles, Commerce and Industries, Government of Manipur, and Manipur Industrial Development Corporations are jointly going to organize a buyer-seller meet on coming 10th and 11th October of 2025.
Haribo event asida handloom, handicraft product, agri-food product, green and eco-friendly product mayamama showcase tajagani.
This high-impact summit aims to connect global buyers with Indian and international sellers.
Foreign buyer seller it's a good opportunity for all the MSMEs in Manipur.
Namdamasi business asibu kadam na chakula ingidagi hana lerimiba issues and challenges in sibu kadam na kokadigi haidu amutana thanajagani.
Manipur Global Business Summit, Buyers and Sellers Meet.
City Convention Center of Bangkok Chagani.
Adugimak usgi haiba ko gi makhada piliba hotel asida register tawduna sarwe minasi haina haina thanjagi.
Chatliba tha asigi tang kunga mapan tha mapan Englishing ani kunga manga ningthau kaba numitta Sirimati Sagol Sem Ranjita Devi Lairik Yengbam Lekai da Leba Masagi Mayumda Laikidre. Hairiba Miyoi Asina Bharatiya Janata Party Imphal East District ki Mahila Mochagi Vice President su Oibirami. Mahakna Hinglingai Punsida Party Asibu Chaukhatnaba Amadi Mangda Ukhatnaba Choktaba Naidana Hona Birambata Natana Samaski Oiba Thabak Thoram Kayadasu Mangjil Thana Taubiramki. Mahakna Hona Biramba Kaya Adu Ningsing Laduna BJP Imphal East District na minute ani tumina leptuna awaba phongdokhi. Mahakna party asida kathok piramba kaya adu party asina matam chukpada ningsingduna leihoragani. Loinana leikhidabigi atmana isorgi mafamda ingna chikna leirunabagidamag taibang mapudasu party gi member khudimakna thongnizaki. Paujenjariba P. December Singh, President, BJP, Imphal East District.
Nupi khudingmakna tingzang kaizang dana lairaba matamdata chaukat pa Bharat amadi shem sabadu mapung faragani.
माताओं बहनों बेटियों उनका जीवन पीढ़ियों को प्रभावित करने वाला पीढ़ियों का निर्माण करने वाला जीवन होता है। एक बेटी का सामर्थ्य उसकी शिक्षा उसका कौशल सिर्फ परिवार ही नहीं समाज की राष्ट्र की इकाई खुमना जरीब प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी की लुचिंग मखादा नुपी सिंगी हकचेल फना थमनबगिदमक्ता अकनब कैंपेन अमा लैबाक्सिन बथुंगना पांगथोकले। स्वस्थ नारी सशक्त परिवार तिंजंग काइजंग दब नुपी पांगल लैब इमुंग मसीगी मखादा लैबा शिन बथुंगना हकचेल कैंपेन सिंग पांगथोकजगनी। कैंपेन अशिगा पुंशन हंदुना लिपान शुभ न्यूट्रिशन मन आसिसु होदो। अमदी प्रधानमंत्री मातृ वंदना योजना दा अप्लाई तौनबगिदमक अखनब रजिस्ट्रेशन पाइखतलगनी। अकुप्प मरोलगिदमक अदोमगी अनक्पा आयुष्मान आरोग्य मंदिर कम्युनिटी हेल्थ सेंटर सरकारी हॉस्पिटल अमदी अंगनवाड़ी सेंटर का तानबियु। तिंजंग काइजंग दबनुपी पांगल लैबा इमुंग मशीनी चौखटप भारत अमगी युमफम।
Welcome back. Now moving on to the news. Security forces have arrested 4 militants from different band outfits in Manipur, including the self-styled commander-in-chief of the Chinkuki Mizo Army, police said on Friday, October 3. Paukholen Gije, the CKMA leader, was apprehended from S. Munuam in Churchanpur district on Wednesday. Police said he was actively involved in trafficking arms and drugs across the India-Myanmar border, besides running extortion rackets. 2 AK-47 rifles, 181 rounds of assorted ammunition, rupees 1 lakh in cash and a car were seized from his possession. In a separate operation, 2 cadres of the Band People's Liberation Army were arrested from different parts of Imphal West District on Thursday. They were accused of extorting money from brick kiln owners and the public in the valley areas. Another PLA member was picked up from his residence at Yaripok in Thaubal district on Wednesday for his role in extorting money from quarry workers. Transgender social activist Malam Tongam has begun his cycling endeavor from national capital New Delhi to Imphal on 2nd October on the theme Cycling for Manipur Peace. The flagging off of the cycling endeavor began from 4 p.m. yesterday from New Delhi amidst huge support from youths in Delhi. Malam Tongam has expressed the need for cumulative support of all stakeholders to bring back peace and normalcy in the state Manipur, which has been reeling under turmoil for more than 2 years since 3rd May 2023. It may be mentioned that Malam Tongam had earlier planned to take up the Delhi to Imphal cycling endeavor from 28 August. However, due to the recent crisis surrounding the publication of allegedly biased report of PUCL, he had postponed his cycling fit. It is to be mentioned that Malam Tongam had earlier underwent hunger strikes and other several protests demanding the state and central government to strive and work sincerely in bringing back peace and normalcy in the state Manipur. Musicians Sekhar Jyoti Goswami and Amrit Prabha Mahanta, arrested in connection with the death of Assam celebrated singer Jubin Garg, have been remanded to 14 days police custody, officials said. The duo was produced before the Chief Judicial Magistrate Court at around 9:35 a.m. on October 3. After approximately 1 hour, they were taken back to the CID headquarters for further interrogation, police sources said. Authorities said both suspects were reportedly in Singapore at the time of the singer's death, a detail currently under scrutiny. The judicial custody order was issued after their production before a local court, marking a key development in the high-profile investigation. Police continue to probe the sequence of events leading to Garg's death, including allegations that he may have been forced into water despite his non-medical condition, as highlighted by his family. Nagaland has seen a marked rise in crimes under special and local laws (SLL) from 2021 to 2023, even as crimes under the Indian Penal Code have remained relatively stable, according to the Crime in India 2023 report released by the National Crime Records Bureau. The state reported a total of 1,899 cognizable crime cases in 2023, up from 1,592 cases in 2022 and 1,478 cases in 2021, marking a growth of around 28% over 3 years. IPC-related cases showed minimal fluctuation: 1,033 in 2021, 1,008 in 2022, and 1,050 in 2023. The crime rate under IPC in Nagaland stands at 47 per lakh population, significantly lower than the national average of 270.3. In stark contrast, special local laws crime surged sharply from 445 cases in 2021 to 849 cases in 2023, an increase of nearly 91% in 3 years. These offences largely relate to excise violations, narcotics, and breaches of local administrative laws. Barely a month since its inauguration, the newly commissioned Bairabi-Sairang railway line in Mizoram has shown remarkable results, with both passengers and freight services registering overwhelming responses, the Railway Ministry said on October 2. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the 51.38 long line on September 13 by flagging off the first Delhi-bound Rajdhani Express from Sairang. Since then, the route has not only strengthened passengers' connectivity, but also opened up fresh opportunities for trade and employment in the northeast, officials said. Passenger trains on the route have been running well beyond capacity, with the Sairang-Delhi Rajdhani Express recording 162.5% occupancy on its inaugural run, while the return journey registered 158.3%. Guwahati-bound services also witnessed a full response, with the Sairang-Guwahati Express nearly touching 100% occupancy and its return leg fully booked in sleeper class. In a significant development marking a step towards the normalization of bilateral ties, India and China have agreed to resume direct flight operations after a gap of 5 years. The decision follows years of diplomatic strain that began with the Galwan clashes and was further complicated by the COVID-19 pandemic. Indigo, India's largest carrier, announced on Thursday that it will restart its direct services to mainland China from October 26, 2025, with daily non-stop flights between Kolkata and Guangzhou. The announcement came shortly after India's Ministry of External Affairs confirmed that both countries had reached an agreement to restore direct air connectivity. The ministry noted that civil aviation authorities from both sides had been engaged in technical level discussions since early this year to work out the modalities under revised air services agreement. Direct flights between India and China were initially disrupted in the wake of the Doklam standoff in 2017 before being suspended entirely due to the COVID-19 outbreak. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram, and X for more information about the channel. And before we wind up, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Mirabai Chandel wins silver at 2025 World Weightlifting Championship. Senior Congress leader Ojoy demands inquiry into Eli's Manipur Legislative Assembly scam. Babina Hospital to discontinue CMHT and PMJAY card benefits to kidney dialysis patients. Two-day national seminar on Manipur through the ages of society, economy, culture and beyond kicks off today at Maharaja Bodhachandra College. Security forces arrest for militants, including chief of banned cookie outfit. India-China direct flights to resume from October 26 after 5-year hiatus. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching.